everyone, I'm Katey Rayner and I'm the chair of this year's Vascular Discovery meeting.
And I'm Kathy Martin and I'm the co-chair.
So we are very excited to be here in Boston for this 2023 Vascular Discovery meeting. And first of all, to kick it off, we are going to have a fabulous plenary and one of the first of its kind actually at our meeting about how the environment actually affects our cardiovascular health and how that interacts with the genes that we know put us at risk for cardiovascular disease. So things like climate change and the effects on the cardiovascular system, also how the environment and our space around us actually can influence our genes and how our genes influence the response to the environment around us, and things like sleep and how they affect our cardiovascular health.
We have another exciting plenary on Friday that is about vascular disease in the post-genomic era. So now that the genome has been completely sequenced, where do we go from here? We're going to have some wonderful speakers talking about new approaches, looking at things like multi-omics, variants in personalized medicine, and really exciting new advances in gene editing for therapy for cardiovascular diseases.
So one thing at this meeting that we really pride ourselves on are the number of awards that we give, particularly to early career members of our council. So our ATVB journal gives out 3 awards every year in the themes of arteriosclerosis, thrombosis, and vascular biology to papers in the journal by our early career researchers that are very exciting and that are the most highly cited, or that the readers and editorial board members actually think are some of the best papers. So we're going to hear from each of those 3 early career recipients as part of the ATVB journal session.
And then we have some award competition for junior investigators. That's always a highlight of the meeting. We have the Page and Brinkhouse competitions, which are junior faculty and specifically investigators in thrombosis prizes. Should be some fantastic talks from promising young investigators.
So the meeting, of course, we know there's a lot of amazing science presented and a lot of really amazing up-and-coming young investigators. What else besides the amazing science are you looking most forward to at the meeting?
Well, networking is always a wonderful thing here. It's great to see colleagues and friends from around the country and around the world. And an event that I always look forward to is the Mentor of Women Award Luncheon. And this year there will be a great roundtable panel discussion talking about the role of women in the grant process.
Yeah, so we in terms of my favorite part, I'm excited about the early career programming. So our early career members and the committee are very, very active in our council. So they have a lot of very exciting career focused sessions. So how to develop, write your first grant, how to start your lab, how to succeed in mentorship. Our diversity committee also has a session specifically geared towards career development. So in addition to the science, our committees that are part of our council are really active in promoting particularly the careers of junior members of the council.
And this year we also have, for the second year, we have a special plenary for hot off the bench abstracts. So these are late-breaking submissions, very high quality, but judged by our panel of helpful reviewers. So these are late-breaking submissions, very high quality, but judged by our panel of helpful reviewers. So we'll look forward to the hot off the bench science.
In addition, we have tons of great posters as well. So our poster sessions are another great reason, a great mechanism for networking. So we're really excited about those. And overall, we're thrilled to be in Boston, thrilled to be together and part of this really exciting program over the next few days.